Okay, this is Professor Wu. He is our truly, friend in academic. So he developed this PD technology back in he was work for CWB, which is the agency of Taiwanese government. They detect this earthquake and broadcast this information for the public. So from the beginning, we have this accelerometer called DSA-12M, but this is nothing new. The Modbus protocol is new. I know you know Modbus. Is anybody there don't know about Modbus? Simon? Yeah, you know, right? Okay, but back 2006, Modbus is very new for the geotechnical or this seismic this market. So as you apply the pattern, then today we can have this meeting to Switzerland with Christoph. Okay. So the second one is this seismic switch 43. Because when we developed this product, we realized that in Taiwan that we have very good IT technology. We have a very good IT partner, IT company here. So we decide just focus on software and the firmware. So we outsourcing this hardware for a company. This company, I think Genelogics know which company, right? But unfortunately, this company is not so friendly. They took this product as their own product. So in the end, we decide to have our own product. We together with GSI from Switzerland to develop our own product. So this P-Alert, this product is the last product we cooperate with this Taiwanese company. So at that moment, we decide a good partner is everything. And in 2013, there's something happened. It's this picture that's called Raspberry Pi from UK. It's a amateur single board computer from United Kingdom. The purpose of this product is not for profit, but for education for young generation. So they can very easily to learn programming in this platform. So it's very cheap, but also very powerful. The good thing is it's open source code. So we decide to introduce this product to our product line. So we have this PX01. So it's actually inside have this Raspberry Pi. So 2015, based on this technology, we just think that because we have this Raspberry Pi, we can do everything, from Wi-Fi, from data logging, from sensor processing. So we decide to develop these two products. So this P-Alert S303 is the first product we cooperate with GSI from Switzerland. Where is Christoph? Raise your hand. Without Christoph, without this P-Alert. And Ruslan. Ruslan is our chief engineer. So I must, treat Ruslan well. So then we will have a better product in the future. So 2016, we have a broad range. This VMS from GSI and this 3888, we OEM product for Osmos. And during this time, we introduced this per-phase HMI to this PX01 Cube. This product. How can we do this? Yeah. So I know that there's plenty of touch screen in the market, but we make a decision. We prefer to use the industrial standard. This touch screen is so robust, you can just use your hand punch the screen. It's still alive. So we decide to use this product. Okay. And we also have this VR series product. because back then we only focus on strong motion, but more and more inquiry from the Taiwanese market, they want to have weak vibration monitoring, like manufacturing for wafer, like TSMC, this the protection seal for Taiwan. If I have money, and then I will buy a house nearby TSMC, because I believe that's the place that China will not hit by missile, right? I think so. So we decided to put this DIN standard, DIN 4150, inside this VC22, 222, so we can have the solution for this small vibration for this high-tech company. And because we have so broad line of the product, so it's very difficult for not only for client but for us to maintain, this setup, configuration, data logging, and the data analyze. So we decided to have SunDAS, Sunlian data acquisition. Okay, you will have this session later. So the SunDAS is also has the spirit from Christoph. Because at the first time I introduced this product for him, he said, "Come on, it's so ugly." So he will show me the, this Swiss design. So we send Johnny to GSI for 6 months, right? 6 months, right? Okay. So now Johnny is preferred to work for GSI, not for Sunlian. That's bad news. Okay. And for geotechnical product line, because it is NB-IoT, we think that, because based on our experience, for general public, it's very difficult to ask your client to set up this gateway, set up this communication. Because for the client, they just want the data. So we decide to use this NB-IoT. The best part of NB-IoT is, as long as you have the cell phone signal, then it is guaranteed that this NB-IoT will send this signal to the internet. So we decided to have this product. So usually, user just put this the VW dot, this dot series product in the field, then it just works. So you don't need to worry about this gateway setup or anything. And later we introduced this digital accelerometer. So there is some demand from the Taiwanese client that they prefer to have this digital accelerometer. The advantage of digital accelerometer compared with analog one is there is no signal loss. You can, just have a cable more than 100, up to 100 meters, then it's noise free and very easy to deploy. Then we also introduced this FBA sensor. That's thanks for our partner from Italy, Mauro. Sarah, where is Mauro? He's our partner, very, very important partner for this FBA sensor. So that's the latest product we developed. This SS300 is the, we will say, the killer product for seismic hazard reduction. So I hope that after this big earthquake from Turkey, I hope you guys in the world have the good business booming. I hope. So this SS300 is really for focus on this, seismic second hazard reduction. So for example, you can connect to elevator, you can connect to the gas station, you can connect to the water station. So in case of earthquake, it can shut down. And the product concept design for this product is low cost. So we do everything to bring the cost down. So it's very easy for user to deploy. And we also put the very difficult this intensity standard from JMA, Japan Metrology Agency. Their intensity standard is so difficult. It combines time domain and the frequency domain. So usually it's very difficult to have this JMA standard in one machine, but we just put in this SS300. So, and for PLR, we finally have this second generation. We find a very good OLED. You know this OLED? OLED is very popular nowadays. So we test it and we realize it's very good. So we decide to have this new generation of PLR, second version, okay. And the third one is Daton. Daton is our killer product, as just Jim mentioned before. Because recently we have so many bridge monitoring projects ongoing, especially in Thailand. So the time synchronization is very difficult for this distributed system. Especially you have this node, this bridge span 100 meter, 200 meter. So when you need to grab this acceleration, strain, everything in time synchronization is very difficult. So we decide to have this Daton to solve this problem. In here, we adopt this EtherCAT technology. EtherCAT is nothing new. It's from a German company called Beckhoff. It's, I think, about 8 years, but they only use in industry. But we see the potential in this civil engineering. So we adopt their technology and we integrate everything into this Daton. So in short speaking, that we will have this total solution for this bridge monitoring system based on this Daton series product. So this slide shows a little bit of other product for geotechnical. So I think for data log, we will have a TO dot debut very soon. We have this prototype already, but right now we are doing the final stage of design. So with this VW, the strain gauge and tilt, I think that most of the slope monitoring, you can just use this dot series product to fulfill the demand from the client. And I think that NB-IoT is not a very difficult technology, but I think the most difficult is how you integrate everything very easily for the client. So for example, if you put our dot series product on the field, then the data just transmit to the server. Then the user can just see the data train. They can set the threshold. They can set SMS, email. They can do everything. So for user, it's very, very easy. They just put and they can get everything. No pain. Yeah. That's the bridge monitoring I just mentioned, and this is a slope monitoring system. Okay. This is the dot cloud. All the dot product will can send the data to this dot cloud. It's so cheap, the user only pay $1 per month. They can just use this. Do we have this presentation, Justin, for that? Yes? Okay, good. Yeah. But if you guys has the IT capability, you can set on your own server. And we are more than happy to share our technology with you because we are partner. So you can set up your own server, no problem. Okay, the last is about this, naming this, history thing. Okay, so from the beginning we have PLR and so on. And later on we have this, so it's very complicated. But thanks for GenLogix, because GenLogix, where is GenLogix? Yeah, okay. They give us advice that this peer is so valuable. Why we give up this peer? So then I discuss with Jim and our team. Then we say, yes, we should keep this. So after that, we have this naming principle, protocol. So we have PLR. So as you understand, PLR is an all-in-one instrument, and we have shake just sensor, and we have VLR for geophone, digitizer, recorder for data. So that's the naming principle. I think that I will not spend time to guide you how to understand, but I think it should be very easy for you. Otherwise, it is a fail. Okay, conclusion. Technology comes from human nature. That's a quote from Nokia Taiwan. I think it's not globally, but in Taiwan. When Nokia, they want to promote their cell phone, they just say, technology comes from human nature, and Nokia respect this. Okay, so that give me the inspiration. So this is Ching's quote. Success comes from the partnership. I think both of us agree. The partnership comes from sharing. Yes, that's why we're sharing here. Sharing comes from hard work. No hard work, no sharing. Drinking is not a sharing. So, back to work at the end. Oh, just kidding, okay. So, hard work depends on good strategy. I mean, good strategy. Otherwise, the hard work is nothing. So, good strategy comes from good product definition. Without good product definition, it will be fail. I have this experience because of bad product definition. So, good product definition comes from experience. If you have experience, then you can have this very good product definition. That's why we are here together. Thank you.